Don't forget you can click on my Creator Corner link in the description every single day to earn free THC. Ray is honestly one update away and one balance change away from becoming the undisputed best hero in all of Thetan Arena. Even as it stands right now, there is not a single character in the entire game that can take Ray in a 1v1 situation as soon as he has his ultimate popped. So some of the best abilities that go with Ray are going to be the Bullet Volley, Shield, Heal, and the Meteor Slam. The reason why Bullet Volley is so good is that it disables your opponent, allowing them to be left vulnerable for 2 whole seconds, which buys you enough time to pop off your ultimate and do an insane amount of damage. Shield and Heal turn him into a sustainable super tank, where in the 4v4 game modes I would say you want to run Shield just because you heal up automatically and you might not need it, and in Battle Royale you can still run Shield, but Heal works out really well as well. The Meteor Slam is extremely good on Ray because it allows you to close the gap and stun your opponents, getting right on top of their head and dealing out massive damage. In the Battle Royale, you actually don't want to be super aggressive. Even though Ray has the potential to 1v1 anybody in the game, the whole point of Ray is to sort of stay low-key and then ambush them when they least expect it. This will ensure that you don't waste your ultimate, because without the ultimate popped, Ray can only simply run away. He doesn't have all that health for sustain. He's going to have to only be able to swipe a couple of times, and you will not be able to win games if you blow an aggressive opportunity. In team modes, your job as Ray is to sneak away and flank and try to find opportunities right before the big fights start and hop onto the enemy marksman. If you can take down their marksman really quickly in 2 to 3 swings with your ultimate before the big fight starts or right as the fight starts, your team is going to be at a huge advantage and it'll help you win a lot of these 4v4 game modes. There are some things that you don't want to do with Ray as well, and the number one mistake I see a lot of players do is after they pop their ultimate, they get to spamming away, whether they're playing on mobile and they're just spam clicking their attack button, or playing on PC and just mindlessly spam clicking their mouse. This does not work well with Ray because sometimes you might click too fast and swipe twice or 3 times in the same direction, creating space between you and your opponent, which is the exact opposite of what you want to do. Instead, it's better to control swipe towards your opponent or control click towards your opponent to maximize damage. It is way better that you actually get off, let's say 14 out of 15 shots on your opponent rather than only landing 7 or 8, but you swung your bat a total of 20 times. And another thing is to make sure you don't use all of your swipes down to 0. If you're all the way down to 0 when you're sort of just rotating or running around the map and somebody jumps on you, you will have no more auto attacks left and you will be pretty much a very, very easy kill. Even if you have your ultimate ready to go, when you pop that, you'll still be at such a low start that you'll not have all of these auto attacks to use on your opponent. And finally, make sure you're not swiping around in bushes, as that will give away your positioning, because the bushes will start to spark and they will see all of that and know that you are waiting for them in the bush.